So it's some Texas place that specializes in tea. Never heard of it. It's 2009. So that moon, it's kind of like an orangish pink color there. So it kind of resembles a little bit of a harvest moon, kind of a yellowish orange. Looks pretty full. Kind of a steep hill there. This is going on to SH 170 West, right by Cinemark, which is right there, into Roanoke. Those apartments are called Monroe. Place is called Lane's Chicken. Alright, we got the Lane's Chicken, and we're taking the Lane's Chicken down Highway 377. It's a pretty busy one. Temperature is now at just 57 degrees Fahrenheit, so it dropped down a couple of notches. So US 377 will lead me into a little town called Argyle, where I'll drop off the Lane's Chicken. And I was just now notified by Waze that I'm approaching a railroad crossing. I thought that was going to take much longer than it did. So we're headed back to US 377 to pick up some Marco's Pizza. So I went in my ways and I found a way to bring the volume down to about, I don't know, 71% or so I don't get yelled at about a railroad crossing or an object on the roads. It's about 70% or so. See if that makes a difference. A lot of reasons right there. Hand washing, touch your phone, eat, drink, or smoke, use the restroom. This is a really cool thing in Grapevine, or towards Grapevine off Dove Road. Statue of this fatherly figure with a fishing pole and the sun. And on the other side, you have a motherly figure, the child. It's pretty cool. Right off Dove Road. Oh, and this one was very strange because the Waze is completely opposite of the Google Maps. So we chose the Google Maps since it's a peninsula. But I don't know what Waze is choosing for the Peninsula Drive. So Peninsula Drive is the right way. There it is there. And Google Maps was the only one that could find them. Waze took me 2 miles out of the way. Well, I was able to find it with Google Maps. So Waze was 2.6 miles off in a different direction. And there we go, some deer crossing. So the Peking duck, roast duck, is available every day, but it's limited quantities. So you always want to make sure you have your own cup holders, because not everyone out there has cup holders. So you want to get your own cup holders if you can, which I do have them. So we'll be storing them in here, some of my own cup holders. So there are two choices that you can make. This one's going to be going to Arlington Grand Prairie, but it's actually going to Euless. Turn everything off, then I'll head back to South Lake and then turn everything back on. So we'll be dropping this one off at an apartment complex in Euless. Actually, I used to live in Euless. It's kind of like a little airport town. That's where they have that North Main Street barbecue. Best ribs in the world off of North Main. But this is going to some apartment complex in Euless. It's time for a little snack. Well, they say soft roll the hot dogs around 8 or 9, so they're usually not that serious about it. I want to stop rolling them. Well, there's a QT right down that way. They roll them. Actually, they're rolling 24 hours. So Cold Stone's out of coffee ice cream tonight. You can replace it with sweet cream. So they didn't have the coffee ice cream, but they were able to replace it with sweet cream. You just have to call and order, you know, do a replacement one. That way you don't lose the order. So I did with this one right here. So we find it. There it is. We got it. So we're back at 299 Monroe Apartments. Drop off this Marcus pizza. Please pick up after your dog. I'm pretty sure with these buildings right here, you can get it on the side right here. Or on this side. Well, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I have for you right now. Wait a minute. Well, they got their wild burger at the Amazon fulfillment. Well, we have one more McDonald's to pick up in Keller, and then I'm going to head back. And that's all I have for you tonight. Y'all have a good January 17th. And it was supposed to get really cold tonight, but it's only got down to 52 Fahrenheit. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Keller, home of the Indians. Rosebud. I'm listening to Bono and The Edge on Awards Chatter. It's funny how they talk, they kind of sing. It's like, and we'd never really been to Dublin before. They kind of sing their talk. They kind of sing their conversation. Well, that's for sure a wrap tonight. So we're off to Fuel City to fuel up. And until the next video, y'all have a good night. See that group right there? You want to stay in front of them, because if you don't, then they'll big time slow you down, because it's road work right there. And luckily we just got in front of them, so cool. Lots of road work late at night. And most places right now are higher than 284, so 284 is pretty good for Fuel City. Most places are closer to like 296, things like that. Fuel City, where dreams come true. I decided to get a Coca-Cola, the original taste, and some of these Heat peanuts, which are like 69 cents. Pretty good. There we go. Coca-Cola, the original taste. Fuel City, cheap gas. Coca-Cola, the original taste. Oh, these are actually honey roasted too. I thought they were the Heat ones, but they're the honey roasted ones, so they're a little sweeter. Have a good night.